Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a una noche de lucha libre aquí en la Ciudad de México para el Triplemanía XXX. Esta noche va a haber una noche de muchas peleas y mucha talla. Camilo, va a ser el Niño Hamburguesa, Sexy Star.
He's going in Spanish, my man. You know what that means.
Yep, it's time for Triplemania.
Welcome to TFSPOD, always on the show podcast with 24/7 Lou, and that's
Rick Hard saying,
and that's
the one-man pen. And this has been brought to you by Sesame Street.
Yes, folks, let me tell you something. From the highest mountains, the lowest valley, and everywhere in between, we are the beasts of the east, the best and the west. You are listening to TFS Pod, your girlfriend's favorite show, your pet's favorite show, and your pet's girlfriend's favorite show. Yeah, I said it. In this episode, we will be talking about Triplemania XXX in la Ciudad de Mexico on October 15th. Again, we're going back south of the border, and we're doing the third edition of Triplemania Lucha. I think I have to do one extra A in there. But, guys, you guys ready for this?
Oh,
ready.
Man, I'm very ready, and I'm very excited because history is on our side.
I know. I have yet to win this one, and you guys have always won these Triplemania ones. The last two.
No. Hold on. So, fun fact, aside from the randomizer, everybody else who submitted picks has won a point at Triplemania. Except for Lou. Jeff won night 2, and me and the one-man band won night 1.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And someone still has night 2 to watch again for the 100th time.
Guilty as charged.
I got
Triplemania night 3. Night 3 has one heck of a standard to beat.
Now, wait. Now, where was the second one held? Because I know the first one, I saw that one because I missed the second one.
The second one, if I'm not mistaken, was Tijuana, Mexico.
Was it in a baseball stadium? Because the first one was in a baseball stadium.
It was in a big stadium. I don't know if it was a baseball stadium.
Okay. Because this one looks like it's going to be in a big, soccer stadium. This one.
I think that's where the second one was held. It looked like a soccer stadium.
Okay, but it is in Mexico City, so it's even bigger, a bigger event. So you know that our folks who watch that are going to have a great time over there. So before we get to all that, the one-man band, give us that line that everybody loves.
Rick Hard, I got a scoreboard.
Okay, so we have in first place at 14 points, that is to say 14 puntos, 24/7 Lou.
Yeah.
Followed by myself, who is at 12 points, or, for those Spanish speaking, 12 puntos, segundo place. And then I am followed closely behind in tercero place with 11 puntos, that is to say 11 points. One-man bands.
La banda única.
What?
La banda única, there we go. And then we are followed by, almost in the double-digit club,
Ooh.
It is main event Jeff at 9 points, 9 puntos.
Wow. Good. I
Who
gotta
is
ask you.
also.
I'll ask you later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta ask me. Ask me later. Hold on. I'm on a roll here. While I still know my Spanish. Followed closely behind by J Few, who is at 7 points, 7 puntos.
Yeah.
Followed by Grande Al, who has 4 points. That is to say, 4 puntos. And then we've got the randomizer, La Ruleta.
There you go.
3 points, 3 puntos. And I need no translation for this one. Everyone else is at 0.
Incluyendo a Boogie.
Yeah.
That's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
Here we go, folks. So here we're caught up in our battle here for the championship, the TFS Pod World Heavyweight Championship. Plus, we also battle for the TFS Pod 24/7 Championship, which is always awarded after every pay-per-view or the person who has the lead in that one.
Yep, we're coming for you, Jeff.
Yeah, because our last winner was Jeff. He did win Extreme Rules, WWE Extreme Rules, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So before we get to the predictions here, what's gonna be the order, Ricard, for our predictions here? Who are the players?
All right, so we have submitted picks from Main Event Jeff, the randomizer, myself, Lou, and the one-man band. The order will be having won the most recent point, though not Extreme Rules, the pay-per-view before. The one-man band goes first, followed by Lou, who has the most points on the board, followed by myself, followed by Main Event Jeff, and then the randomizer.
There we go. All right, so it's 4 players in this one. Sorry, 5 players.
And 1 wheel.
We have 4 players and a wheel.
Yeah,
so,
there you go.
Because we know all these companies have a wheel going on in the back there. That's how they write their storylines. We know it. We figured it out already.
Yeah.
Wheel, dice, dartboard, coming soon.
By the way, I'm thinking of getting a monkey throwing darts, but it's gonna be dangerous in the house here.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
You better hope it's
Man, you got to put the monkey to bed and the dartboard?
So I'm training how to shoot, but it's been very dangerous.
Is the monkey's name the randomizer?
So yeah, here we go. So let's get started with these matchups. Again, we know I don't know all the storylines going into this thing, but the names sound interesting, and some of the names you might even know. And you know what? I gotta thank AAA. But I gotta say this before we go through all of the matches, is I gotta thank AAA for putting matches where we see Impact superstars or stars from their Impact. We've seen stars from AEW in there battling each other on these shows, and of course former WWE guys, which others are. So we've seen that happen on Triple Mania, which is that crossover that we're getting that good feeling. I guess in the middle of the year we had with a lot of matches with the Forbidden Door being open.
Yeah.
So there's another Forbidden Door.
It's been a great year for wrestling.
Yeah. So as a fan of wrestling, yeah, it's good. But here we go. Let's start off with this one, which is I don't know. See, do I have it on my notes here? Do you have it on your notes? Who's on Team Leyenda Americana?
Actually, I don't. For some reason, it just says team names. That's crazy.
All right. So this we're okay.
We'll just have to go by the team names on when we make our picks.
Yeah, on this one. So this one's gonna be Team Leyenda Americana versus Team Terror Púrpura. In
a Marvel Lucha Libre Edition exhibition match, which I have no idea what that means.
I'm wondering if this is going to be like a Marvel-inspired thing. They better have the rights. They better have the rights. Team Captain America versus Team... I want to say Thanos.
Yeah. Púrpura is purple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The Purple Terror.
It's supposed to be morado, but yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah, morado. Yeah. Now, again, if you're doing this, I hope you have the rights. And I'm just surprised that a promotion like this is doing something like this.
Oh, please!
I expect this out of a Comic-Con, which I've been to, where they do have people who are wrestlers locally dress up as characters from comic books, video games, and movies.
Lou, if you think they're gonna get the rights, forget that. They're gonna just. Did you not see Night 2? That Battle Royal had so much plagiarism going on.
Oh, there was?
At least in the gimmick, you can tell where it's loosely inspired off of.
Oh, okay. All right. So we have that match. So we have the prediction on that one. And the one-man band, you go first. Who do you have? Team Leyenda Americana versus Team Terror Púrpura.
I have no clue who's going to be on either of these teams. So I'm just going to go by pure name. And I'm going to say Team Leyenda Americana is going to take the win on this one.
All right. Leyenda.
I guess it's going to set a good precedence for the show.
Yep. All right. My turn to pick on this one. And again, same thing. I do not know who are the participants in this one. So, yeah. I'm going to go with Team Leyenda Americana. Sounds good. Either way. American Legends versus whatever Terror Púrpura is. So, yeah, that's my prediction. Team Leyenda Americana. Ricard, who do you have?
I'm gonna have to say that based on the names, I want to say Team Leyenda Americana is going to be a team of face wrestlers.
Yeah.
And then Team Terror is going to be the heels. If it's going to be the opening match, and it's going to be, I guess, superhero themed, faces get the win. So I'm going to say Team Leyenda Americana gets the win, just to stick with it. I said that in the most gringo way, but bear with me.
Okay. All right. And what does main event Jeff and the randomizer have? What do they have?
Main event Jeff is going to start the night off bold and go against all of us by saying Team Terror Púrpura gets the win.
What a heelish move.
And the randomizer, in a very surprising fashion, I got to say, the randomizer actually did some pretty good picks. Picked Team Americana, Team Leyenda Americana to win. So
wow.
We have a 4-1 split. Main event Jeff is isolated on his pick.
He is surrounded by TP. Team Púrpura, or toilet paper. Anyway.
Yeah, that says a lot about his pick, huh? TP.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's talk about the next match. It's going to be a 12-person Copa Bardahl Triplemania XXX match. So in this one, it's going to be... Oh, you know what?
You want me to do it?
No,
you want me to do it?
I'll read one, you read the other. You know, like 1-1-1. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Microman.
Chessman.
Taurus.
Sexy Star 2.
Niño Hamburguesa.
Mr. Iguana.
Lady Shani.
Flip Gordon.
La Diva Salvaje.
Jessy.
Aero Star.
Tessa Blanchard arrives.
TBA.
Also known as TBA.
There we go. So yeah, it's a 12-person match. So it's, you know what goes up here, right? This is what this is worth, right?
Oh, this match is worth 2 points.
2 puntos.
Dos.
So yeah, so this is a tough one. And who is the lucky person to go first?
Why, it's you, Lou.
Yes, it is, unfortunately. So, am I thinking of this as a match that's serious, or it's a joke, or how you pointed out that in night 2, it was just, they had a match similar to this but it was really a setup for another match. Off the bat, I'm not gonna go with Sexy Star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy seeing her, but I'm not picking her. Will Niño Hamburguesa, will lightning strike twice for him and win one of these matches? I don't think so. Damn, I'm between Flip Gordon and Taurus. Damn, this is a tough one. You know what? I'm gonna roll the dice on this one. TBA. TBA.
Wow.
TBA is my prediction. Please let it be someone good. Please.
No, I don't know how to tell you this. I have no faith in that pick.
I know.
I've seen these battle royals. No faith.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh well, guess what? It's your turn to pick now. Who do you have?
Okay, so having watched the battle royal from night 2, which was it was a complete utter joke. That match I think was comprised of nothing but TBAs, by the way. So this is similar style 12-person cup for the Bardahl Cup apparently, and considering that it is night 3, I don't think this match is going to be used to set up for anything in the future. So I think this will be taken seriously. Niño Hamburguesa won the last battle royal. I'm 100% sure he's not winning the next one. He's in there. He's in there to be the big guy that gets eliminated after some. Oh, if I had to describe it, I want to say Taurus and Niño Hamburguesa are probably going to have some stare down, and then everybody else teams up to eliminate them. I am leaning in some ways along the same line someone else picked, where I think it's going to be a chick that wins. Because I'm looking at the guys and I'm just like, come on, these all sound like, for example, Microman sounds like it's going to be a midget wrestler. and before anybody says, oh, that sounds messed up, I'm like, no, you should have seen that last battle royal.
Oh, no.
Mr. Iguana is a joke character. He came out. He's purely there for comedy relief. In case you guys don't know, he carries around a stuffed iguana.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
During the match, he's carrying around a stuffed iguana in one arm. So it's lame. Flip Gordon, if I remember correctly, was just Flash Gordon, but
Flash Gordon's brother, little brother.
Just I don't know his Hispanic cousin. I don't know. So I'm stuck between Sexy Star 2 or Lady Shani.
What?
Only because I think Taurus and Niño Hamburguesa are going to eliminate each other and be teamed up by everybody else. I don't think the TBA is going to be anybody interesting. So I'm going to say Lady Shani, because if I'm not mistaken, she won the 7-person elimination cage match. She was the first to get out, so she's clearly the more credible female wrestler.
Okay.
Yep, that's my pick, Lady Shani. Put it in the books.
Lady Shani, got it. One man band. Who do you have?
All right, and I'm looking at these names and I'm just feeling the same way, like Micro Man, like it sounds like Micro Machines or something like that. And you know, Chessman, he's gonna come out as a chess piece, like a bishop or something. Or
I didn't even touch that one. You're right. It sounds so stupid.
Yeah, what the hell, Chessman? He's gonna come out with a chessboard and I don't know, bro. King Me. He's gonna be like King Me.
He wrestles, and he has a little timer that he hits after he puts a move on his chessboard.
He calls it the Bobby Fischer. Well, so there's Taurus, there's Sexy Star 2, Niño Hamburguesa, so little hamburger, I guess. Or mini hamburger.
Oh no, there's nothing little about the guy. The guy's like 400 something pounds.
Oh god. Mr. Iguana, Lady Shani, Flip Gordon, who I know. La Diva Salvaje, Jessy, Aero Star, which is also the name of a band from the late 80s, early 90s. Ford Aero Star, and TBA. And as you said, Rickard, TBA, I don't foresee it being anybody, interesting. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's going to be I think it's just going to be a filler. And I don't know why I'm leaning towards this, but I don't know why. I'm gonna go with Taurus. I'm gonna say Taurus for whatever reason is my pick.
All right, Taurus is your pick.
Taurus.
All right.
The most legitimate pick out of all of them. Yes.
I know.
That is if you want this to be a serious battle royal, that is the person you go with.
Mm-hmm. All right, and what does Jeff main event Jeff and the wheelhouse?
Main event Jeff is gonna say Sexy Star 2 with the same idea I got. So
we're talking about wrestling, right?
We're talking. Well, I guess I don't know what's going through his mind there, but I can't talk much. I went with a female wrestler also. So
and the randomizer?
That said, the randomizer is going to agree with the one-man band.
Wow.
Because it also picked Taurus. I'm telling you, the randomizer made really good picks.
Wow. We're going 2 points in that direction. Wow, let's see. All right.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
All righty. Let's go to the next matchup. It's going to be Los Hermanos Lee, Dragon Lee, and Dralístico versus Arez and Willie Mack.
It's Dralístico.
Dralístico.
Oh, sorry.
Dralístico is another word.
Yeah, it is. I remember thinking about that. Sorry, thanks. Versus Arez and Willie Mack versus Myzteziz, I made that wrong, Jr. and Komander versus Los Vipers, Toxin and Látigo in a 4-way tag team match. Winner will receive a future AAA World Tag Team match Championship match. This one, you go first, Rickard. Who do you have?
Yeah, some of these names, I'll tell you. Myzteziz Jr. All I can say is that name has way too many Z's in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of surprising that this is just a number 1 contenders match.
Yeah.
Given that the Hermanos Lee used to be the champions at the last Triplemania. But I'm going to have to say that tag team looks the only one that's credible, but I'm going to say Los Vipers get the win for some reason. It's a four-way. You don't go with the former champs. How about Los Vipers get the win just to set up a tag match with a fresh team?
This better not be another one of those pretty deadly, whatever the group was from NXT.
Where the joke team wins.
Well, they were champs at one point, but yeah,
they were a joke. They were a joke.
This better not be one of
Billy
those.
and Chuck 2.0. We know what you're doing.
All right, the one-man band next. Who do you have?
Let's see. Man, I know Willie Mack. I know who he is. He's an Impact. Los Hermanos Lee, I've heard of them before a little bit. Dragon Lee and Dralístico, I've heard mention a little bit about them. Los Vipers, Toxin and Látigo. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw a name out there. Los Hermanos Lee. I'm gonna go with them.
All right, Hermanos Lee.
Yeah.
All right. My turn to pick on this one. Yeah, this one, interesting match, but I think I'm leaning towards Los Vipers. I don't know. I think I saw them on the first Triplemania. They had a match, and I did like what they were doing. So I'm going with them. I do remember, but they were not fighting together, were they?
Man, I'm gonna have to press F to doubt on that one. I'm getting some Control C vibes here.
Whoa, easy. I've seen the Vipers. I've seen them fight before. So yeah, I'm picking them to win this one. That's my pick. Los Vipers. And what does main event Jeff in the wheel have?
Well, I'm gonna have to say for a four-way, we have a pretty two-team split here because poor Arez and Willie Mack, and I'm not even gonna pretend like I can say the other two names. Nobody picked them. You've got main event Jeff and the randomizer in agreement with the one-man band Los Hermanos Lee with a 2-3 split.
Oh.
Ooh. Wow. And the randomizer?
Yes. Oh, the randomizer also picked Los Hermanos Lee.
It did?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Sandro made good picks. I was really hoping to pick somebody stupid, but no.
All right, let's go to the next matchup. Nueva Generación Dinamita. El Cuatrero. Sansón. And Forastero. The champs. Versus Psycho Clown, Laredo Kid, and Bandido. Versus Brian Cage, Sam Adonis, and Johnny Caballero. In a three-way match for the AAA World Trios Championship. And in this one, let me see on my notes here. What do you call it? Who's that goes first? It is Rick Hard that goes first.
Wait, what do you mean? I went first in the last match.
No, I was gonna say no. It's gotta be me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's you then. I'm sorry. I wrote it wrong there.
Yeah,
what the hell? You see what he's trying to do? He knows what's coming up. He doesn't want to go first on some other matches.
So me, I see a champion already. So Nueva Generación Dinamita has a champion in this one already. So, them versus Psycho Clown, Laredo Kid, and Bandido, and Brian Cage, Sam Adonis. I think already Brian Cage I can pretty much put out of the equation there. So I think it could come down to the Psycho Clown, Laredo Kid, and Bandido versus the champs. And I'm gonna go with the champs. I'm gonna say the champs retain. Nueva Generación Dinamita.
Okay, Nueva Generación. The champs retain on this one. All right. No wonder. Okay, I see one of my notes were off. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Nueva Generación, that's your pick. All right. In this one, okay, so we have the champs, the three-way champs who's already been there. Psycho Clown. Psycho Clown's gonna have a busy night for himself. So I don't know. I don't think he's up for this one. So and Laredo Kid and Bandido would have to carry it, and we did see Bandido do he did appear recently on AEW. Which had a good match, but still, it's a trios match, not a tag team match. So I don't think that they're going to win. And Brian Cage, Sam Adonis, and Johnny Caballero, which we know who that is. It seems like they were brought in just to come in to make the match interesting. But I don't think that they will win, and I think the champs will retain. Mexican champs will retain. The new generation. The new Dynamite generation will retain, and that's my prediction. Ricard, you're next. Who do you have?
Okay.
Wow, what happened?
No, I'm looking at this. It just hit me that Psycho Clown is in 2 matches at the event.
Yeah.
That makes me think they might swap him out with someone else.
Oh.
Which would change how I'm leaning, but okay, let's go through this in the most simplified way. One team is completely comprised of people who look like they don't wrestle at AAA regularly, by which I mean Johnny Caballero, Sam Adonis, and Brian Cage. They're all people from outside, which immediately tells me I don't think they're winning.
Well, Caballero has been down there and done stuff, so but yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. But there's that, and then I'm looking at Bandido. He did have a match on AEW a couple weeks back, and I heard they really liked his work, which is why they're gonna do. They offered him a deal.
Ooh.
He had, for the record, that match between him and Chris Jericho in the main event of Dynamite was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen someone do a stalling suplex where they start the count with one arm, while holding the guy with one arm. Start the count with their hand, and then hold it for over a minute.
Oh,
wow. That said, I don't know why. I'm leaning to the champs retaining on this one. And another title changes tonight. So, Trios champ retain. Nueva Generación Dinamita gets the win.
all right.
That's my pick.
All right. And what does Jeff and the randomizer have? What do they have?
Well, we've got main event Jeff saying Nueva Generación for the win, which, if I'm not mistaken, means we've got 4 people.
Oh, let me get the pot.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't need it. Randomizer says Cage, Adonis, and Caballero get the win.
Damn it. Brian Cage.
4-1 split, with the randomizer being the odd one out.
Wow. All righty. All right, let's go to the next matchup. It's going to be Taya, otherwise known as Taya Valkyrie in other places, versus Camille in a singles match for the Reina de Reinas Championship. And in this one, I go first in this one. And I think that it was scheduled to be Thunder Rosa actually fighting Taya in this one. But because of injury, she could not participate. So, not that it's a bad replacement. Not that it's like, oh, yeah, let's get another one, whatever, anybody. No, they got the NWA Women's Champion to step in and fight Taya Valkyrie in this one. So that's going to be exciting. But I still think the fan favorite in Mexico is Taya Valkyrie, or Taya. And I think that she will retain the championship on this one. That's my prediction. Taya will win this one. What's yours, Ricard?
Oh, I'm gonna have to agree. This is not a case of Control C here. I had it in my notes before you said anything, so don't think.
So did I.
But yeah, Taya Valkyrie retains the title. Camille, they did a replacement at night 2, which was Jeff Hardy got replaced by Johnny Caballero, or Johnny Hardy as he called himself.
Oh my God.
So yeah. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same deal, replacement, but not winning the match. Taya Valkyrie retains. She's the favorite there. This is the first time she's defending the title this year at Triplemania, so yes. She hasn't defended it on the previous nights.
All right.
So it should be interesting.
All right, and the
Taya Valkyrie wins.
All right, and the one-man band, who do you have?
This is easy, Taya. I mean, come on. Mexican legend. She's champ. Triplemania Night 3. I highly doubt that they want her to lose the title at an event like that. So,
all right.
No, I'm good.
All right, and what does main event Jeff and the wheel have? What do they have?
All right, here we go.
Hold on.
Jeff says.
Hold on, let me get this ready.
Right. Jeff says, Taya with the win.
Yeah. There we go. One more.
And the randomizer says Camille.
What the hell?
What can I say?
Wow, randomizer, really? You doing that? Fine, it's good. Well, I get the point. Don't worry about it. We're good. Wheel. Now, let's go to the next matchup. It's going to be Pagano versus Cibernético in Lucha de Apuestas hair versus hair match. In this one, no, I go first. Sorry, my mistake. I go first in this one, right? No, I don't go first. No, it's you. Sorry, it's you. You go first. Yeah, you go first in this one. Who do you have?
Wait.
Yeah, I went last. I picked Taya first.
Oh, okay. So, here we go. This is oh wait, no, this isn't hard at all. I did my research on this. Yeah, Cybernetico gets the win. And for anybody wondering what my logic there is, I looked at both of their hairlines and I just said, yeah, there's no way the guy with long hair is losing. the guy with the mohawk, whose gimmick is entirely he looks like a clown. Yeah, bald clown easily.
So,
And for those of you unaware how this rivalry started, or rather how it got to this point, Night 2, as I was referencing in that Battle Royal, that was kind of a joke that Niño Hamburguesa won. The final four, or around the final four, Pagano got eliminated by Cybernetico, and then he cost Cybernetico the match by attacking him and getting him eliminated also. And then they brawled to the back, and I believe Pagano used a chair on Cybernetico and walloped him a lot before they got broken up.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of bad blood. If I'm not mistaken, they both also have a faction behind them. So there's probably going to be interference in this match too.
Alrighty, and the woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
funny enough, I kind of went with Rickard's logic on that one too. Because I did do a little bit of research, trying to see who and who. And yeah, I mean, as funny as it sounds, I have to agree that Cibernético is going to get the win because they're not going to cut somebody's hair that has a long like that, and it's much easier for somebody with the shorter hair to lose it like that. So yeah, Cibernético takes the win on that one.
Okay, so my turn to pick on this one, and I just finished my research listening to you guys.
Ah, there it is. There it is, folks. We caught him.
And I'm going to go with Cibernético on this one, just because I heard such a wonderful review on my research 30 seconds ago.
Okay. Oh,
so
that's fine. That's fine.
So that's my prediction. Cibernético to win on this one. What does Jeff and the wheel have?
All right. Well, believe it or not, we've got dissension here because Jeff apparently didn't look up screenshots of them. He's going to go with Pagano for the win. We're looking at Cibernético going bald. That's going to be interesting if that happens.
I want to see Pagano tag team with Gargano.
Gosh. The Gano brothers.
The Gano brothers. Oh my god.
And the randomizer is apparently not that random and did some research. Doing some good picks here. Went with Cybernetico. Main event Jeff. 4-1 split on that one.
Wow.
It is his point to lose.
Yes. Those 2 points he thinks he might get. Oh, no, wait. That might be with you. All right, so yeah. Interesting matchup. Okay, so now we get to the... This would have been a main event any other match. But no, we have a bigger thing at the end of this one. Thank you to Triplemania's setup of the matches. But we'll get to that in a second. Let's talk about Hijo de Vikingo, the champ, versus Phoenix in a singles match for the AAA Mega Championship. In this one, the one-man band, you go first. Who do you have?
By Phoenix, I'm assuming Ray Phoenix from AEW, right?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing the same.
I'm pretty sure. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never understood why it goes by Phoenix there and Ray Phoenix in the other one. But
maybe it's a copyright thing that they have. But now I'm looking at this, and by our picks and such, we have not had a championship change. And I have a feeling that maybe this could be the one where they have a title change. And this will make a lot of sense to have another person hold the title that is on a main promotion like AEW. And being someone like Ray Phoenix, who is known, I think it would do well for him to be the AAA champion, being over in AEW, maybe showing off the title. So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say Ray Phoenix takes the win over Hijo de Vikingo and takes the AAA Mega Championship.
Ooh, alrighty. All right, good one. I like that. My turn to pick on this one, and I'm going to disagree with you on this one. I think that Hijo de Vikingo will retain. It'll be a very good match, but I think Hijo de Vikingo, I don't know how long he's had it, but I think Ray Phoenix had it before him. I think he got it from Ray Phoenix. So I'm not sure. I have to look up the history on that, because I remember one time they were battling, and I remember Phoenix had a championship. I don't know if it was this Mega Championship or was it another level one that they have in Triplemania. But I do like Hijo de Vikingo. I remember from the first one, from the first Triplemania, his moves and everything he does. So I'm going with him as champion, retaining. That's my prediction. Hijo de Vikingo retains. That's mine. Ricardo, you're next. Who do you have?
So, Lou, I actually do have some background, because this is one of the two matches, or one of the three matches, rather, that got set up at Triplemania Night 2. The match you're thinking of was and if I'm not mistaken, it was a 5 or 6-way that featured two championships up on the line. One of them was Black Taurus, and the other one was Phoenix's championship.
Yeah.
And Hijo de Vikingo got the win, and he had a confrontation with Phoenix afterwards.
Yep.
Which they had the stare down, and Phoenix was kind of like, I want my title back, or I want both titles. Which is what this Mega Championship is, if I'm not mistaken. It's 2 titles in one. So,
oh, come on.
So, with that said, it has been. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You have. With that said, it has been roughly 4 months that Hijo de Vikingo has held the title. As One Man Band noted, we have not had a title change happen on the show. This is the last championship match of the night. I have not predicted a channel change elsewhere on the card. And I did say it was probably a big show, so it needed one. So I'm going to say Hijo de Vikingo is taking that pin. Phoenix is your new champion.
Wow.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, buddy.
All righty.
In a David versus Goliath match.
Right. Yeah.
All right, and then what does Jeff and the randomizer have? What do they have?
We've got main event Jeff saying Phoenix for the win, which puts you, Lou, behind the 8 ball. You are the only one.
Wow.
Until, wait for it, here he comes, coming up the hill as reinforcements. It's the randomizer saying Hijo de Vikingo
Yeah, okay.
with the win. We have a 3-2 split.
Ooh, it'll be a good match. It'll be a good match, even better. It's like we just added a little bit of more hot sauce to this match. For whatever happens to the ring, plus our predictions. I love it. Love it. So now we go to the main event, which is the build-up to all the Triplemanias set up here, where they had the tournament, which is mask versus mask. It's going to be blue.
As part of the finals of the Ruleta de la Muerte tournaments.
Yup.
Blue Demon Jr. versus Psycho Clown.
So, in this one, I go first.
Oh, yeah. I don't envy you on this one.
This one's tough. Wow. Do we end the night revealing the face of Blue Demon Jr.? Popular all around? Or do we reveal the face of a heel that's very popular as well? Wow. I don't know. Damn. I'm gonna go with Psycho Clown. Is gonna win this one. No, sorry, wait a minute. The loser. Sorry, I'm saying it wrong. Blue Demon Jr. wins this one, and Psycho Clown has to be revealed. So Blue Demon Jr. wins this one. That's my prediction. Rickard, you're next. Who do you have?
Well, Lou, I don't know what the hell you're smoking.
Whoa.
Because I just looked up their Wikipedia pages, and Blue Demon Jr. is 56 years old. Psycho Clown, according to Wikipedia, unless, the most reliable source in wrestling news, Psycho Clown is 36.
Oh.
That's a 20-year age difference.
Oh.
And that's not to say I didn't already have this in mind, because having seen Night 2, I know all their family histories. Blue Demon Jr. is up there in age, and he's got a heck of a lineage there. He's been responsible for, if I'm not mistaken, unmasking 3 to 4 other superstars in these.
Who?
I don't remember their names.
No. Who's the
Blue Demon Jr. Blue Demon Jr.
Oh.
has he's unmasked a bunch of people in these.
Okay.
Supposedly in mask versus mask matches,
Mm-hmm.
because you get to keep the mask afterwards. So he has he has the family photo with a bunch of other people by the name of Blue Demon Juniors.
Mm.
The shelves displaying all the masks he's won over the years, all the
Wow.
accolades.
Okay.
Psycho Clown also has a bunch of accolades, but he's had fewer years in the business. I believe he's at 8. Blue Demon Jr. definitely has more. I'm going to say Blue Demon Jr. will win the Ruleta de la Muerte by being the loser and unmasking. So, Psycho Clown wins the match.
Wow. All right. And one-man band, who do you have?
Yeah, I mean, we were looking at this whole thing about Psycho Clown being in 2 matches, and I think that's a telltale thing that, like what was said earlier, I think he's going to be taken out of one of the matches, and I think that makes it to where he'll probably win this one. Now, my question is, Ruleta de la Muerte, isn't this the one where like the loser is actually the one that moves on?
No, yeah, well, it's a finale.
Well, it's the finals, so
finals, so.
whoever loses has to.
Oh, okay. So yeah. In that case, yeah. So Psycho Clown wins. Blue Demon Jr. has to unmask, and that will probably be his way to kind of like slowly retire out.
All right, so you say Psycho Clown wins?
Yeah.
Psycho Clown for the win.
Wow. All right. All right, and what does main event Jeff and the Wheel have?
Well, Lou, you're in luck. You got someone who agrees with you. Main event Jeff says Blue Demon Jr. for the win, which means Psycho Clown would have to unmask. And then the randomizer for the tiebreaker is going to say Psycho Clown. Woo!
Yeah.
We got the numbers game, one-man bands.
Yes,
High
sir.
five.
Hell yeah. Bam.
All right.
Oh, man. It's going to be a night. It's Remember, it's October 15th.
Yeah, Lou, it's your last chance to try to get bingo. Or at least get that
Yeah, I know. Oh,
get
man.
that AAA chip on there.
Oh, man. Now I feel worse.
Well, don't worry. If anything, I think the randomizer might be the one to make bingo on this.
Oh, man, even worse. A year where the randomizer wins on all these matches with other companies? No way, man. I guess we'll see.
Yes. At the end of the night, only one of us can say, ah.